Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today we have an alternative history 2012 between Barack Obama, of course the incumbent president at the time, versus Newt Gingrich, the former Speaker of the House, and from the actual hotly contested Georgia 6th race. He was from that congressional district. And overall this is going to be a very close election. There are two high esteemed candidates. When the polling came out around April, Gingrich was behind Obama by double digits, as was Mitt Romney, but people started to come to the Republican nominee as they realized that he was going to be the eventual nominee, and they had to back one candidate, and it wasn't as much as a split between the Republican Party. And overall, this is going to be different. Some states that went for Obama against Mitt Romney may not have gone for Obama, but overall, we're going to go through this map. So Washington, Oregon, California, that one would go for Obama. All the safe Republican states, of course, as we fill in every single time. Nebraska second, I'm going to leave untouched. Alaska, Hawaii, safe blue. Missouri, Kentucky, Indiana, I'm going to leave as a toss-up. West Virginia, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, and yeah. Safe blue would necessarily be Michigan would be in there, DC, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, all of Maine at the time. Actually, one electoral vote from Maine I'm going to leave as a toss-up, and this is the current electoral map. So Obama has 211 electoral votes, Gingrich has 179. So some obvious states that we're going to call right now. Indiana, sorry, that one will go to Gingrich. The Republican base would most likely come back for Gingrich as they did for Romney and land him a win there. Same thing in the state of North Carolina. Obama only won it by 14,000 votes in 2008. Gingrich would be able to take that state. Now, the different call from 2012 is the state of Florida. The state of Florida would likely go to Newt Gingrich. He would have a huge appeal to the people that did not like the Obamacare Act, and overall, he could definitely appeal to the senior citizen vote down there, and he would be able to take a lot of the voters there, and Obama only won it by 0.3%. Gingrich would be able to take the state, and another flip from 2012, Virginia, that state would also go for Gingrich. It was getting closer with Romney. Romney was supposed to win the state. Obama ended up winning the state, but overall, Gingrich would most likely carry the state of Virginia, and it would take back its conservative ideals. But then we look into the western coast. So Nevada, Colorado, New Mexico, huge Latino vote in all of these states would retain in the Obama column. Going up to Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, these two states would stay in the Democratic column for the fact that Obama had a very strong hold up here. He told the white working class, give me a second chance, and they would have given it to him. They did give it to him, actually, and he would be able to carry that state, those states. And with the auto bailout, now, would actually that wouldn't affect anything, but so the Rust Belt would still be reliably Democratic. They wouldn't have party fatigue just yet like they did in 2016. And then we go up to Iowa. Iowa would most likely go to Barack Obama. The reason behind it is Iowa was somewhat of an Obama stronghold, and they called it before they called many other critical states. And overall, Iowa would go to Obama. Same thing in Ohio, Obama would go. Ohio would go for Obama, and Obama would be able to carry the state of Ohio due to African American turnout and the energy being on his side. But in Maine, that one electoral vote I would retain in the Obama column, and in the state of New Hampshire, I would also retain that one in the Obama column. I think he would do really well in that state with the northeastern appeal, with energy on his side. I think he would be able to carry that state. And then in Nebraska, I think one electoral vote would go to Newt Gingrich. Sorry, my mic cut out right at that moment. But so Nebraska would go to Newt Gingrich as a whole, especially from that one electoral vote. I think it would come back to the Republicans. But overall, I think Obama would be able to win re-election at 290 electoral votes to Newt Gingrich's 248. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all tomorrow.